In the still silent secrets, a place where the wind whistles through the gnarled branches and the moon casts long, eerie shadows, setting a stage for the unknown. This is no ordinary forest, but a realm that has earned a reputation that sends shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. It's a place that exists in the crossroads of reality and the supernatural, the mundane and the mysterious. Its reputation isn't built on mere hearsay or urban legends, but on a string of unexplained phenomena that have occurred within its depths. Tales of strange apparitions, ghostly whispers, and chilling encounters that defy logic and reason. This forest has become a beacon for those who seek the unexplained, the paranormal, the truly terrifying. But what truly lurks beneath the canopy of this haunted forest? Every tree has a tale, every path, a parable. The forest we are traversing today is no exception. Its verdant canopy conceals a history drenched in mystery and fear. Its lore is a tapestry woven from countless local legends, each one more spine-chilling than the last. In the heart of this forest, whispers of apparitions echo through the trees. They speak of a spectral figure, an ethereal woman draped in white, who appears only during the darkest hours. The locals say she was once a bride, deserted by her lover, who now eternally roams the forest, lost and forlorn. Her mournful wails are said to pierce the silence of the night, a haunting serenade to her unending sorrow. Then, there are the stories of the strange sounds that fill the air, chilling the bones of the bravest hearts. Unseen creatures howl in the distance, their cries ricocheting off the ancient trunks. The rustle of leaves, the snap of a twig, the whispering breeze all seem to carry an uncanny undertone, as if the forest itself is speaking in a language only fear can understand. And who can forget the tales of inexplicable disappearances? They say that those who wander too far into the forest's depths rarely return. Some claim that they are lured away by the spectral bride or the strange sounds. Others believe that the forest itself swallows them whole, adding another layer to its shroud of mystery. Through the ages, these legends have shaped the forest's reputation, casting an ominous shadow over its lush greenery. The locals tread lightly here, respecting the forest's secrets and fearing its wrath. Outsiders are warned to steer clear, especially when the sun dips below the horizon and the forest's true nature emerges. These stories are more than just tales to send shivers down your spine. They are the lifeblood of this forest, its lore, its legacy. They are the whispers in the wind, the rustle in the leaves, the echoes in the silence. These stories are the forest's heartbeat, pulsing with an unseen terror. Stories are often born from truth, and truth from the eyes of those who've seen. This statement rings especially true when we delve into the eyewitness encounters of the locals and visitors brave enough, or perhaps foolhardy enough, to venture into the world's most haunted forest. Let's start with one of the locals, an elderly woman who has lived on the forest's edge for over 5 decades. She tells a tale of hearing disembodied voices whispering her name late at night, the chilling sound seeming to emanate from the very trees themselves. And it's not just her. Many of her neighbors have reported the same eerie experience, their names being called by unseen entities in the depths of the night. Then there's the account of a group of hikers who dared to traverse the forest's winding trails. They recalled an overbearing sense of being watched, the feeling so intense that it caused the hairs on the back of their necks to stand on end. As they hurriedly made their way out, they heard the rustling of leaves behind them, as though something was following them, keeping pace. When they turned around, there was nothing but the silent, brooding forest. A particularly chilling account comes from a photographer who was in the forest to capture its haunting beauty. He speaks of seeing shadowy figures flitting between the trees in the corner of his eye, but when he turned to get a better look, they vanished. However, upon developing his photos, he discovered anomalies he couldn't explain, shapes and figures that weren't there when he took the pictures. These eyewitness accounts, while varying in their details, all paint a terrifyingly similar picture. They speak of an unseen presence, a feeling of being watched, and of voices and figures that appear and disappear as if by magic. These first-hand accounts give a chilling reality to the legends we've heard. Within the shadows of the haunted forest, answers are as elusive as the spirits themselves. In the quest to understand the unknown, many have ventured into the spectral woods, each armed with their own theories and perspectives. Some seek to explain the phenomena through the lens of science, others through the realm of the paranormal, while a few remain skeptical, attributing the eerie occurrences to mere tricks of the mind. Scientists, ever the rationalists, have proffered explanations grounded in the physical world. From the magnetic anomalies of the soil, which could cause hallucinations, to the unique acoustic properties of the trees that might be responsible for the phantom whispers, they have tried to demystify the ghostly phenomena. Yet, each theory leaves more questions than answers, and the forest's uncanny occurrences continue to baffle even the most analytical minds. On the other end of the spectrum, paranormal enthusiasts find solace in the supernatural. They argue that the forest serves as a gateway to the other world, a haven for restless spirits. Ghostly apparitions and disembodied voices are seen not as figments of the imagination, but as tangible proof of the supernatural. Yet, even within this belief, there is no consensus. Some see the spirits as malevolent, others as benign, and many are caught in between, unsure of what to make of these spectral inhabitants. Then there are the skeptics, those who dismiss the tales as mere folklore, the result of overactive imaginations, and the human tendency to fear what we cannot understand. They argue that the forest is no more haunted than any other, that the stories are a product of cultural superstition and mass hysteria. Despite these varied perspectives, the forest remains a conundrum, its secrets guarded by the shadows. Each theory, each explanation only adds another layer to the enigma, deepening the mystery rather than dispelling it. Whether truth or trickery, the forest remains shrouded in mystery. As we journey through the haunted forest, we find ourselves intertwined with its tales of terror. It's a place where the line between legend and reality blurs, where every tree could be a specter in disguise, and every path could lead to an eerie encounter. We've delved into the lore of the land, a chilling chronicle of the unexplained and the unimaginable. We've heard from those brave enough to share their own first-hand experiences, their words painting a vivid picture of the unseen horrors that lurk within these woods. And we've attempted to unveil the unknown, to shine a light on the forest's darkest corners, yet the true essence of this haunted place remains shrouded in mystery. It's this enduring enigma that continues to captivate us, to draw us in with its chilling allure. In the haunted forest, every rustle whispers a tale, every shadow hides a secret. Dare to enter, and you become a part of its eternal story.